45 now. This may be hard to believe, but get this, Thanksgiving, exactly 1 week away. And you might be panicking just hearing that, looking at all those empty pots and pans.
But don't worry, we're here to help. CBS58's Michael Schlesinger talked with the top chef at Lake Lawn Resort in Delavan to get some good holiday recipes, starting with squash soup.
We are at the beautiful Lake Lawn Resort in Delavan. I'm standing next to Executive Chef David Ross. Happy holidays to you almost. Good morning.
Good morning.
And what I'm looking at here, this is not junk food, is it?
This is absolutely not junk food.
What are we making?
At Lake Lawn, we offer this special roasted butternut squash soup. It's great for the fall. We do a white chocolate foam with it, some fried sage, and some maple glazed bacon to finish it off.
Okay, take us through the steps.
So one of the procedures that we do, part of the process is getting the rich, deep flavor of roasting the squash off. So what we normally do is we will go ahead and we'll scoop out the seeds real quick. We don't want those in there. Get rid of that. Oh. We want to season that with a little oil, salt and pepper, and then we roast it. And then what we get is this beautiful, nice, rich, tender butternut squash. Okay, that's going to be the base of our soup. But what we want to also do is we want some aromatic vegetables. So we saute off aromatic vegetables, carrots, onion, and celery. That builds a foundation for our soup. So not only is it just butternut squash, but the foundation is onions, carrots, celery, other flavors than just the butternut squash. So we saute those off. And then what we do is we deglaze with some Marsala wine. That's going to give it richness and flavor. And we're going to reduce that to the point that that's almost gone, and that's called au sec. We do it au sec. That reduces and concentrates the flavor of that Marsala wine. Okay? And then what we'll do is we'll add chicken stock to that.
Oh, the smell is just sensation.
And after the chicken stock is in there, we take our roasted butternut squash as well. So we want to boil our vegetables until they're tender. That's about 20 minutes for that. Once that's tender, our puree can go inside the soup. Okay, that's going to be the foundation. From there, what we're going to do is we'll let that cook another 10 or 15 minutes. Okay. And then we want to season our cream that's going to go in there. So we do a little bit of honey in our cream. We do some brown sugar.
Make this look so easy.
Cayenne pepper. And some pumpkin pie spice, which is really the trick for a lot of squash dishes. Okay, and then we let that come to a boil, and we're ready to add it to our soup. We can add that to our soup, and then we would go ahead and puree that. So what I have is I have a finished roasted butternut squash soup here.
The final product.
So this is a beautiful, rich, golden soup. Okay, you can smell all the vegetables. You can smell the spices that are in there. And we puree that together.
That's a masterpiece. That is a masterpiece.
And when you taste it, and the combination, we finish it with this white chocolate foam. So our white chocolate foam is white chocolate, heavy cream.
Can't go wrong with that. Oh, that's nice.
And it's just this beautiful combination. Then we're going to finish that.
Not done yet.
With some maple glazed bacon. Can never go wrong with bacon these days. And some fried sage leaves. At Lake Lawn, we have an herb garden, so we grow some of the sage, and we like that.
It's almost too good to eat, but
so there we have.
We'll eat it. Anyway, coming up in the next half hour, we're going to talk turkey, sort of. Stick around.
Michael's drooling over there thinking about eating that. He said it was very rich and so good. He said he ate that whole cup.
The cayenne pepper and the pumpkin pie filling. Ooh, that sounds so good. Thanksgiving is a really good time. Maybe your family doesn't have an amazing recipe like that one, but Thanksgiving is a good time, especially for the younger generations. If you have that family recipe, learn it, get to know it. Yeah, because, someday you'll be making it too, right?